Hello everyone and welcome back to Nothing But Professional. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year's. Welcome to 2020. If you haven't gotten the chance to watch my last video talking about how I think Lamar Jackson is going to win the MVP, make sure to check it out. Link is in the description below. And if you did watch it, the last few seconds of the video, you might remember me saying this. Oh, and one last thing before I leave you guys. Even with all this being said, I still do not think the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl this year, and I will discuss that in my next video. Well, look no more, I will explain in this video. But before we do that, I want to remind you all to hit that subscribe button to check out all my future content, and make sure to give this video a like. The goal for this video is going to be 10. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Rage Appropriate for designing 2 new logos for me. If you ever need some graphic works done, make sure to check him out. He's incredible. With all that being said, let's jump right into the video. My controversial belief that the Ravens won't win the Super Bowl might have some of you on the edge, but let me explain. Too many times people have fallen in love with a team during a regular season, and most times it does not end well. When looking at the Ravens this year, it feels too familiar, and personally I feel like I've seen this before. A QB with so much athleticism that he puts fears in the minds of defenses, playing at such a dominant level for so long throughout the regular season that it felt almost impossible for you not to choose them to win it. I mean, ask yourself, have you ever seen this before?
Rushing forward, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line.
When you look at the hype about these two quarterbacks, they feel the same. Let's not forget, Cam Newton won the MVP back in 2015-2016. The Panthers went 15-1, and it didn't look like anyone could beat them. Also, when you look at Cam and Lamar's stats from each year, they're not too far off. Now, do I believe that Lamar Jackson will plummet his career like Cam did? No. Although, when you look at the last 10 Super Bowl winners, there's a pattern to me. The teams that are winning are led by experienced quarterbacks who have not had success until later in their careers in the playoffs. The one exception is Nick Foles, but he wasn't even led. Carson Wentz got them there. I do believe the Ravens will get to the Super Bowl this year, although I also believe that they will meet the New Orleans Saints and Drew Brees is going to retire after he wins his second Super Bowl. Even though they are the 3rd seed in the NFC, their offense right now is feeling almost as unstoppable as the Ravens. In the last 6 games, they are averaging 36.6 points, and they dropped 46 on the 49ers defense. Drew Brees, alongside with his coach Sean Payton's experience, is what I believe will ultimately win them the Super Bowl this year, as them and many fans felt cheated last year. With offensive weapons such as Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Latavius Murray, Taysom Hill, and Drew Brees, you have everything you need in order to take that Lombardi trophy home with you. On the other side of the ball, you have a tremendous pass rusher with Cameron Jordan, who is 3rd in the NFL right now with sacks with 15.5, and you also have Marshawn Lattimore, who to me looks like he played when he was a rookie and won Defensive Rookie of the Year. In the end, the season seems almost too good to be true for the Ravens, and I think they're going to realize it these next few weeks come the postseason. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Let me know down in the comments. Before I leave you, I have one more quick announcement. I will be starting up my podcast soon once again. You can listen to me on SoundCloud. The link is in the description below. My goal for all of you is to put out at least 2 podcasts a week, reacting to more recent sports news, so make sure to check it out and give it a follow. I'll catch you guys next time.